Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We have got roughly an hour until the games get underway, so I thought I'd do a little video talking through Stage 2 of the IEMs and, of course, doing my fantasy as well. So we'll jump straight into towards the action, no wasting time. We've got IEM Krakow Stage 2 here, and we've got a few of the big boys now joining those who have qualified. So we've got Vitality, Furia, Falcons, Maus, and FaZe, Na'Vi, Spirit, Mongols. Round out the sides that have already been invited here, and of course then we've got the teams made it through stage 1. No surprises, we've got Paravision making it through pretty effortlessly, I must say. They're looking great. Aurora, Astralis, Foot, NRG, and BC Game. Now, for those who didn't watch stage 1, this is sort of how things panned out. Coming through the upper bracket, Paravision, G2, 3D Max, and NRG all with wins. NRG in particular, I thought looked excellent. I covered both of their games against Bait and against Astralis. Really like what I see. OC looks incredibly good. However, I have a feeling it might plateau now heading into towards stage 2. But even them making it towards stage 2 is really, really big. In towards that lower bracket as well, Astralis beat Gamer Legion, BC Game took down NIP, and Simple's looking pretty damn good, I must say. Foot took down Liquid, they looked excellent in that game. There was maybe a little bit of a choke on Nuke, but for the most part, looked pretty solid. And Aurora took down Pain. I cost that game. Aurora looked comfortable all the way throughout. There wasn't really too much substance behind it. So back over towards stage 2, we're going to run through how I think this bracket in Group A and Group B is going to pan out, and then we'll see how it pans out for the playoffs. Starting with the opening round, Furia taking on Foot. As much as I love Foot, I think Furia take that one pretty comfortably. Mongols G2, I'm actually going to go G2 there. As much as it feels a bit rogue, however, I do like Mongols' new pickup. But I've been liking some of the bits I'm seeing from G2. So I want to go G2 in that one. Na'Vi, Paravision. I'm going Paravision. I'm back in the hype train at the moment. They are playing some excellent Counter-Strike. They look so sharp. Nota looks incredible. James calling a great game. I'm going to go Paravision there. But I think if any team they could have gone against, I think Na'Vi would have been like the best prepared. We know what Blade can do and bring to the table. So I think that would be a really good game. I'm really looking forward to that one. So it's the first game of the day as well. So that's going to be a really spicy one. That starts in about an hour's time. So super sick. Spirit Astralis, I think Spirit did that pretty comfortably. Astralis didn't look fantastic for me. They're still, I've got teething issues, I think is probably the best way to put it. Over towards Group B, Vitality BC Game, Zywu versus Simple. Are you kidding me? On a big stage like an IEM, it's meant to be Vitality take that in 2 easily. They're going to have no issues. FaZe 2D Max. I'm actually going to go 3D Max there. It's a very losable game for FaZe. And I just like this 3D Max side at the moment. I think they really have got a lot of upset potential around them. I really enjoy the Counter-Strike they're playing. Maus NRG, I'm going Maus in that one. NRG have been playing good CS. I think OT looks fantastic. Sonic looks super, super stable. Loving what he's bringing to the table. But I just don't think they have the peak enough to take on a side like Maus. And they've still got gaps for me. Like, I'm not super convinced by George. I think he's looked very underwhelming. But he's been bailed out by how good OC's been playing. So I think definitely one that could be a little funky. And then we've got Falcons, Aurora as well. I'm going to go Falcons. Aurora is still looking a little shaky as well for me. Making it through that lower bracket. And granted, comfortably against Pain. But I'm not taking too much stock on that. That Pain side looked pretty woeful at the moment, especially compared to their highs in the past. So for me, I think Falcons should take that one. Then when we talk about kind of following it through, that's when it becomes quite spicy. It'd be a Furia versus G2. I go Furia there pretty simply. We go Paravision taking on Spirit. I go Paravision again. I still like what Paravision are doing at the moment. So then it becomes a Furia Paravision game, and I go Furia to see off in that upper final in Group A. Over on this side, Vitality will take on 3D Max. Vitality should win that pretty comfortably, but it's a cool rematch. Obviously, we know how many times Apex likes going against the French side, right? So that'd be really fun. Miles taking on Falcons. I'd go Falcons there at the moment, but we'll see. Who knows, right? Because Miles always got that side who just, they kind of trundle along, but they got good CS under their belt. Yeah, Vitality beat FaZe. Let's just say it is Falcons, Vitality Falcons. I kind of want it for that game specifically, but I go Vitality to make it through. Let's round it out. We got a bit of fantasy. This is the team I've gone for: Nota, Rops, Fallen, Demon, and Apex. Now, no AWPer in play, which is obviously kind of a little bit rogue, but these players look good to me. Nota's looked incredible so far, and I think Paravision are going to do really well. I've got Vitality to win the event, hence why I've gone 2 from Vitality, and I only had like 190k, and that's how much Apex was, so it's kind of perfect for him. Put him on support, obviously just throws so much util, so it's going to be super, super simple. Kind of the assist king in that sense. Rob's on the attacker role. Eco-friendly for Fallen, because he just picks up the likes of the MP9 so often to facilitate the AWP going towards Molodoy, and then Demon on defender. he looks really good on CT side. He's super self-sufficient. I like what he brings to the table. And I like this foot side. I think they've got upset potential. I don't think they'll go super deep, but I think they might pick up a win or two, right? I don't think people should sleep on them. And even in the losses, Demon does perform. So it's worth mentioning. I'm excited. This should be a really fun event. Stage 1 was super sick to be involved. I loved it. And now I get to watch Stage 2 from the wings. Not, unfortunately, on the B stream for Stage 2. You can't be on all of them. It is what it is. But I really, really am looking forward to watching some of these games, especially Zywoo taking on Simple. That one's going to be super fun. For now, though, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all of the good stuff. Take care.